I just thought it was back to back. I'm really proud of the guys how we responded tonight. That was great back to back efforts. We got a lot of good players. We got a lot of our offense was in the stands. A lot of our offense is in here, like 6 guys, and 4 of our top 9 forwards. Eric. It's just we have guys sick, and I just thought again, proud of everybody. Every guy suited up, and there's a lot of guys that haven't seen a lot of ice this year, and I just thought everybody stood tall, and it was a great Beaver victory, great Beaver weekend, and it was nice to see.
There have been times this year where this team has shown a lot of resiliency when it comes to the scoreboard, being down, multiple goals and coming back. But I think you touched on a little bit. Tonight's a different kind of resiliency, and guys having to step up. It's not just the guys that were out of the lineup; it's guys that were already in the lineup, but also having to move up and play bigger roles. So just talk about that resiliency.
Well, yeah, everybody. I just thought we had good juice. We kept a lot of pressure on their defense, and we kept a lot of pucks down low. And I thought we fed off it, and I thought one line after another fed off it. So. No, it was. I was really happy with really every aspect of our game. We get 3 power play goals in the first period. We killed 2 penalties in the first period. So again, our special teams has been tough for us this year. It's really been inconsistent. And I just thought we took a step forward this weekend with our special teams.
Do you think this could be kind of that turning point for special teams in terms of that confidence?
You hope so. I don't ever get too far ahead of myself because again. You can get humbled awful fast in this sport.
Schultz talked about it, but the importance of kind of going into this holiday break with that good taste in your mouth, and how important is that? Not only just for points and that league sweep, but to go into this break with.
Hey, it's huge. We did it last year, and it's a good Christmas present. And you feel good about yourself. You're excited to come back. We need to get away. we just need to get away. We need to try to get healthy, even though it's going to be a while for some guys, and it's just been this has been a grind. This has been a grind for us. This first 8, 9, 10 weeks we've been inconsistent, but again we're finding ways too. So I'm happy with that, and hopefully again we can push forward.
You're going to start the new year in first place in this conference, and it's tight, and it's going to be tight till the end. But what's the key, if there is a key, to trying to build off of that?
I don't know. I think the bottom line is you've got to win every weekend. That's the one thing. Like if you want to have any success, you've got to win every weekend, and that means on the road. And then obviously you got to do your job at home, and that's the one thing we've done so far. We're 6-2 at home. So, but the second half of the year, we have 4 home games, 8 road games. So we got our work cut out for us. We know that.
No, this weekend was huge. Picking up the points the way we did, we played a 200-foot game both nights. We were solid defensively, and I think going in after break here, I think we're gonna have lots of confidence.
This was this is a team that showed that resiliency aspect a few times when you look at some of those big comebacks, but I think tonight you had to show it in a little bit of a different way with guys in and out of the lineup and guys having to step up. So just talk about that resiliency piece that kind of comes in different ways with this team.
Absolutely. Guys stepped up huge. Some guys haven't been in the lineup in a while, but it stepped up and they made plays and they worked. So that's what we need. And everyone on this team can play. We all play the same way. We're programmed to play hard. So I think just stepping in and playing the right way is huge for us. And I think down the road that's going to be huge.
And for you specifically, you get bumped up to Rowe's line with up there with Lundy too, and just talk about what was working so well for you guys to find so much flow offensively.
I think a good net front presence tonight. I think that goalie was really good. Yeah. He stood tall. They played hard defensively too. So we had to jam pucks in tight and get shots through. So.
And when you end up in first place, that means you're gonna have a lot of teams gunning for you. So talk about just playing this style of game, knowing that every single team is gonna come with their best.
Right. No, we know every night it's gonna be a battle. Top team to even the lowest team in the division. It's going to be a battle every night. There's no team that's higher or lower than the other. So we know going into every night that's going to be a battle, and I think having everyone coming at us is a big thing for us. It's going to be a challenge.
It's huge. Coming into the weekend, we were talking about how if we got that sweep, 6 points, it would put us in first place before Christmas. So, yeah, it's huge for the group, and we just got to come back for the second half even stronger.
And you did. You got those 6 points, and now you're in first place. Does that make going into the break a little bit sweeter?
Yeah, Yeah, it does make it a lot sweeter. Yeah.
Power play was much better tonight than probably it's been at any point, this year. And you kind of quarterback that power play unit, at least one of them. So talk about, what it takes to step into that role and what your role is on that power play.
Well, I think just, we just got to simplify and just play a simple game, get pucks in the net, and then after that, just hack and whack in front and try to get some greasy ones.
And you got your first career goal. How does it feel?
Feels good. Yeah, get that one out of the way.
More to come here in the next
Oh, yeah.
weeks, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
I asked the same thing, Irey, but it's this team's had a lot of resiliency this year in different kinds of ways, right? Where it's you're down 4 goals and you win. But tonight it took a little bit different, where you're down guys instead of goals. And so talk about just that next man up mentality that you guys play with.
Yeah, I mean, every night, like, any guy can come into the lineup and make an impact. So we're just counting on everyone to do their job and just get the job done, basically.
And just for momentum, say you ended the first half on a huge win. Talk about how you can carry that over into that second half when you come back from break.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's always good to, end the first half on a win, and we just gotta just kind of keep the sails moving forward and not really look back and just build off of what we have in the first half.